One of the things that we've learned when building Milton is that great coffee doesn't just come from one tradition. Most of it is based around the same Western style espresso profiles, the same flavor range, same idea of what coffee is supposed to be. But that's only part of the picture. We've tasted a lot of capsule coffee here, and the quality gap is real. Some of it is genuinely great, and a lot of it is exactly why this category still gets written off sometimes. Our role is to cut through the noise and bring forward the coffees that actually deserve the attention. Not what's most common on your store shelves, not what fits neatly into a familiar formula, but what is being made by people who care deeply about flavor, culture, and some serious craft. That's why we chose to work with the crew over at Kopihouse. Kopihouse is based in Singapore and focuses on bringing traditional Southeast Asian coffee and tea culture into modern, accessible formats. And what stood out to us immediately is how seriously they take getting these drinks just right. From classic kopi blends to milk tea and tea-based drinks, they're recreating what people actually drink every day across Singapore and Malaysia. Not a simplified version, not a watered-down version, the real deal. They work closely with regional suppliers to translate familiar profiles like kopi, kopio, and milk tea into pod form without overcomplicating them or stripping away what makes them special to begin with. These are not inspired by flavors in their lineup. They're built to taste like what you would order at a neighborhood cafe there, and that level of care is rare in this format. And of course, on the Milton Line 1, those flavors come through cleanly and clearly with our BCG system and the pre-brew, all of which creates a more even saturation before the extraction happens and helps to preserve balance and definition. And with the full stainless steel brew path, there's no plastic contact once brewing starts, so nothing interferes with the character of the drink. It lets these recipes taste the way they're supposed to. We respect brands like Kopihouse because they represent what coffee can be outside of that Western specialty bubble, and honestly, they do it really well, like without turning it into a gimmick either. If you're curious to experience something genuinely different in capsule form, this is a great place to start. Try a box and see what you think. And if you're ordering a Line 1, you can use your free coffee credit at checkout to add Kopihouse to your cart and try it on us. Cheers.